Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Season 3, Episode 1 of Loco Royale. I am your host, Ellis, otherwise known as the Admiral. With me I have 5 lovely people and my technical advisor, my junior technical advisor, Tyler. Hello, Tyler.
Hello.
This is Loco Royale. It's the show where we pit 5 engines against one another and figure out who comes out on top. It's an equal part competition between the locomotives and the people who have brought them. We have stats, we have vetoes, and we have host's choice. I shall explain what that is when we get to it. That is our twist for Season 3. We'll, like I said, I'll explain that when we get to it. But without further ado, let's introduce our contestants, starting with my son, East. What have you brought for us?
My son!
I'll explain it later. That means he hasn't really thought of the idea yet. But I'm bringing the SAR class GMA/GMAM.
Alright.
Phil, East, can you raise your volume a little bit? I can barely hear you.
You can turn it up on your end.
Yeah. I also need to turn up.
I turned it up on my end.
I need to turn him up. Hold on.
Still barely hear
Yeah,
him.
no, I'm at 200%, and I can barely hear him.
Yeah, I think East needs to improve.
He has brought a mountain squared.
his audio.
Yeah.
You might want to turn not to 200% for 1 second.
Okay, hear me now better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on.
Much
way
better.
better.
There we go.
Need back down to 100%. Okay, in the second position. Who's in the second position?
Yes, it is me. It is me in the second position.
Bert, what have you brought for us?
All the way from the western reaches of Australia, I have brought Western Australian Government Railways W class.
Otherwise known as PRR.
Yeah, it says PRR on it. Are you sure? This is
There's an imposter
the
among
standard,
us.
yeah, the standard railroad of Australia.
Very sure.
All right. Anyway,
That's PRR in
Very
Great
sure.
Western font.
in the third position, Eric.
Hello, I have brought the Japanese National Railway Class D51.
Beautiful.
Man of culture.
Yes, I would have expected nothing less out of Eric. And if Eric didn't make this one, I would have been very upset. But you didn't bring that weird tank engine 210-4, so I'm kind of disappointed. Anyway, in the fourth position, Fruit.
Red Devil.
Yeah. Wasn't this thing in Railroad
Thank you,
Tycoon?
Tyler.
Yes, it was
It is.
an RRT free.
Yes, it was actually.
All right. And in the fifth and final position, our small boy, Brian.
And I'm bringing the Canadian National / Newfoundland Railway, Newfie Bullet, JAA Pacifics, also known as Canadian National 593.
And those are our contestants. I just did the dramatic reveal where I minimized the audio and showed off all the contestants. I still definitely need to turn my mic down because I'm maxing it out.
I have a monster I have yet to finish. This is going to be a good
Oh boy. Well, we all know how to play the game here, at least for the most part. Eric, this is your first Royale, proper Royale, so
I hope I do.
I'm not sure you've played with the veto in. That is, we all have one veto, and by we all, I mean you all. If there's a stat that you really don't want to do before we start getting into the values, you can call a veto on it, and we'll have to move on to something else, and we cannot come back to it. Sometimes you might want to save these for the end, or sometimes you might want to screw somebody over early, or sometimes you just need to save your bacon. East, what is your first stat?
So this is gonna be extremely risky but if I'm just gonna go for it. Wait, where's my stat page? There it is. Ratio of driver wheelbase to overall engine wheelbase.
Oh boy,
Man, I need the
this is a
cheat sheet. I need the
choice.
cheat sheet.
This is a choice.
So mine
Yeah,
is.
Wait.
Tyler can confirm this for me. 1.04.
what?
Oh no.
This is
no.
Excuse me, what?
Excuse me, what?
That doesn't seem physically possible.
We don't
I'm gonna
know.
cry. This is.
I guess
this
that's
is
what
legal.
I guess that was what you expect from an engine that's literally that's class is literally Gamam.
I don't know how this is math. Anyway, alright, Vert, what about you?
0.42.
Yeah, see, that's more
Oh my
akin to
God.
an actual real locomotive. Eric?
I don't have that one.
Oh, oof. Well,
You have -5.
I'm
No.
sorry about that. Fruit?
0.41, not 0.0.
0.41. And Brian?
0.37.
0.37. Nice.
Yes.
Alright,
That's
so...
what I got for being a
3
Pacific.
Well, but while I cover everyone, I'm going to give everyone their points. Eric, that would have been an excellent opportunity to veto.
Yes.
I assume you just weren't quick enough on the draw, you didn't realize you didn't have it?
I did not realize I didn't have it.
Okay, well, there you go. There's one possible use of the thing. Anyway, East wins somehow. I don't understand what the hell's going on with that engine.
This is the bug.
You guys are going to need to figure out how to take this guy down. So anyway, East gets 5 points. Vert gets 4, Fruit gets 3, Brian gets 2, and Eric gets a 1 for a pity point.
We must take down the Garrett.
Don't forget
Small
to
engine, team up.
yeah. Don't forget to put your points in. Especially Eric hasn't put his point in. Who? Don't break my formatting. All right. Eric, you got to put your point
Do we
in.
put it over here?
Yeah. Over
Nah.
there.
Okay.
He's DM'd me, and I'm afraid.
Oh, that's the picture of my stat to show it.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe you. I just don't understand. Eric, hit enter.
I don't understand it either, but you know.
There you go. Thank you. All right, Vert, what's your stat?
Alright, so our stat. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be minimum weight of rail.
Ooh.
Okay.
East.
East is gargantuan, but he also has a lot of axles. So,
57.
all right, 57.
Yeah, he has some trick up his sleeves.
Vert,
36.
36.
Oh no.
Eric,
Oh no.
55.
55. Fruit,
I mean, okay, that was a Pacific, so like,
Oh no. 70.
7. It's big. Brian,
Well, I know I'm getting a 43.
43.
Nice.
Okay.
Or Richard Petty.
All right, Vert gets 5. Brian gets a 4. Eric gets 3. East gets a 2, and Fruit gets a 1. Damn, that thing is chonk.
it's a really big engine. It's
gonna
like a
cry.
standard gauge average Northern, but like slapped on 3-foot.
Mm-hmm.
I love
It
it.
has fat boiler. Okay.
Well,
Eric-
I think he just figured out his stat.
Eric, what are you doing for us here?
Eric.
How many of you existed?
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
This one. Can I say my last?
Veto.
Yeah.
Veto.
Who's vetoing? Brian?
Oh wait, no, wait, no, wait, I take it back. Nope, never mind. I will live with this.
Okay.
I never vetoed.
Okay.
I
Sorry,
just know I'm gonna do
I couldn't
bad
tell
veto.
who was
Go.
I couldn't tell who was yelling for a minute. I assumed that was I just thought it was you. Okay. So how many East? How many were built? Number built, right? Not number in class. Number built.
Yes, number bill. Okay, 120.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm like speaking.
Actually, we'll get to that later.
Vert.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Mine's 60.
All right. Eric.
No, Eric will go last.
No, Eric. How many were built? Holy crap!
The Japanese
You
really
want
like
to
their
say it out
steamrollers.
loud for everybody in the back? Where'd he go? No, I guess
I
not.
think he's,
It's
oh, he's
1,000
dead.
1,115. Fruit.
1.
Okay. And Brian.
6.
Okay.
I'll take my 2.
Okay. Enjoy your 2. Eric gets a 5. He wins. East gets a 4, Vert gets a 3, Brian gets a 2, Fruit gets a 1. Fruit, have you figured out your stat? You seemed to get excited a minute ago.
I was. Wait. Are we all coal burners?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hang on, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know, but hang on.
Eric can enter.
Where's?
You look like a coal burner, considering your bunker type.
Yeah, I think it's coal because it says like single, double digits and stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm coal.
High pressure.
That doesn't look like a
cylinders?
gallon number.
Fruit, did you just call high pressure cylinders?
Yeah.
Alright, high pressure cylinders. We got the cylinders down here. There's a special thing for cylinders.
That was not what I was expecting you to ask, Fruit, but okay.
I put in your bore and stroke and number of cylinders.
I'm in danger.
If you're sending me
East,
for later, that's fine. I would've just
East, you must remember. East, you must remember. I'm used to having the one with the largest, like being the most powerful. I'm used to that, so now this is new territory for me, being the medium
You're
power.
still the most powerful.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
Wait.
but 20.5 times 26.
And how many of those do you have?
4.
Oh no.
4. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, you just made. That's why.
Yep, I regretted it the instant I asked, but I don't care.
I beat out Vert by 1 inch.
Anyway, East wins. East gets 5 points. Fruit gets 4 points.
Wait, did no one else announce their stats, or did you just type them all in?
Everyone just typed them in.
Okay. I'm just being... Okay.
Yeah, so East has 20.5 by 26. Vert has 16 by 24. Eric has 21.65 by 25.98. Fruit has 24.02 by 27.99. Brian has 17 by 24. Except East has 4 of them. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, yeah, East gets 5 points, Fruit gets 4, Eric gets 3, Brian gets 2, Vert gets 1.
I am regret.
East really just pulled out that +2 card, y'all.
Yeah.
Not a +4 card.
I mean, no, it's,
Hey, East, you want to switch?
No.
I don't think it's something
No,
we
I
can
am
do
okay.
right now. Alright,
Dude, I'm telling you, this engine's a total meme.
alright, Newfie boy. What have you got?
Well, actually, I'm from Alberta. I'm just bringing a Newfie engine.
Yeah, the engine is the Newfie boy. I'm addressing the locomotive.
All right. Now I'm very scared because something in my gut tells me that somebody's going to veto this right off the bat.
Good, you should be scared.
Because I think this is the stat that somebody in this was actually worried about when they picked their engine. So I'm just screw it. I'm just going to say it. Factor of adhesion.
Veto.
Yep.
Alright, fruit vetoes that. I just want to say, there are only so many stats that you can look at without knowing what your opponents are and go, oh, that's bad. And factor of adhesion is definitely one of them.
You want to know what mine is?
Yes!
3.2.
Oh, that's not...
You want to know what mine is?
What?
Sure.
3.95.
That's pretty good.
3.98. Suck my dick.
Yeah, you stopped this
I
man.
really pulled a skip you on all of you.
Alright, anyway, Brian, what's
High
your...
5 Fruit.
You know what?
Hmm.
Huh.
Let's go with engine weight.
Okay, that's a good choice.
Oh.
Engine weight.
East?
If everyone has engine weight, I know sometimes people don't have engine weight, but you can do the math if you don't have it for whatever reason.
Zero an engine weight, so I'm gonna have to do some math quickly.
Okay. East, your math will come back
he
to you.
always has that.
Wait a
Vert,
second. No, I don't. No, I've got it.
oh, you've got it.
I've got it. Because these things don't have tender. We'll talk about that stat later.
Oh, God.
139,328.
So you got.
Depends. All right.
So it's engine weight, right?
Yep.
Correct.
What's your engine weight, Vert?
Okay. Just trying to cross-reference here.
Uh-oh.
What?
The locomotive weight listed on Wikipedia is 218,400 pounds.
Okay. Why are you not
What?
using steam locomotive?
Because I couldn't find the stat.
Wait a minute.
It-
Wait a minute.
it's-
Wait. Hold on.
It's underneath the weight on drivers and above tender loaded weight.
It's not listed on there. It's not. It
Oh, he
has
doesn't have
total
it?
engine and tender weight, but it doesn't have a value.
I was just checking on.
Thank you, steamlocomotive.com. Very cool.
And yet it's listed under Wikipedia. I have no idea what.
Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia.
How the hell is a W class have? Oh wait, East is a Garrett, so it must be measuring only his engine or his boiler.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
is, again.
Why
That's
would
that's
they
what
do
it's-
that?
Because yes.
This is what he. This is really what you have for engine
I'm
weight.
telling you, so this engine. No, normal Garretts are fine. It's this class of engines that is just. Wait,
We'll get to it.
I lied. No, I was looking at the complete wrong page. I was looking for the NG16 right there. That's
Oh,
where I always
no.
saw it. No, okay, my
That
bad.
explains a lot.
Yeah.
429,500.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say. There we go. That's
Oh
more
my
like it.
God.
Okay. Okay, Eric.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Eric, is your microphone broken? Because I cannot hear you.
Speak, Eric.
Eric,
use your voice.
I think he's about to type
Says-
no
he just
in
wrote
that
one sec.
blank box.
Anyway, Eric's 172,776. Fruity Tooty.
200 271,168.
All right. And Brian,
Hang on, time for the dramatic reveal.
is it less than 100,000?
Well, no, but is the lowest tier at 115,000 even.
There you
Oh
go.
my lord.
Dude, he's a small Pacific. What'd you expect?
Brian and his very small boy get 5 points. Behind him is Eric with 4 points, Vert with 3 points, Fruit with 2 points, and East with 1 point.
So what we learned, ladies and gentlemen, is that the Newfie boy is the easiest thing to punch with your F-104.
It's sad that only I would get that joke. And
I'm
maybe
gonna
Ellis
punt
would
it
get
like
that
a
video.
football.
Everyone go start a War Thunder.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Everyone, tally up your points for the end of round one. We'll see where we stand.
10, 15. Why is the Pacific beating me?
I don't know what happened to Eric, but
because
oh, there he goes.
crap.
Okay.
There we go.
The Red Devil's having a rough start. Anyway, the meme Garrett is in first place. You guys got to take this thing down. With 17 points. Right behind it is
Come on, man.
the W class and the D51. They both have 16 points. Right behind that is the Small Pacific that has 15 points, and then the Red Devil's in last with 11.
I'm gonna kill myself.
That's rough. Anyway.
Fruit, you haven't shown his true strength.
Oh,
You're
yes.
failing us.
Wait, Tyler, I'm dumb. Can you tell me? I'm dumb. You need to tell me.
Look at the one message I sent you.
My God. Well, so we
I
go
have a
back
pen.
to the beginning.
Oh, something public
All right, Eric's got to reboot.
Me.
channel.
Where did?
I see now.
Wait,
I
Eric.
actually don't know why I could
Is,
go
is
from
Eric
here.
saying
I
that
got
he needs to reboot Discord, or is he telling me to
Yeah,
reboot
he is.
Discord?
He's
No,
he's
saying-
rebooting.
Alright, okay, I'm back.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
Eric's
there we
back.
Hey, there he is.
Sorry
Okay.
about that. I don't know
Konnichiwa.
why my mic decided to go wherever it wanted to go.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Yeah, mine did that. Mine did that.
Very
earlier.
dishonorable.
yeah. His microphone committed seppuku.
Yep, it did.
All right, East.
God damn it, I was gonna say that.
Time to start round 2.
Sad boy hours.
So, if I ask tender loaded weight, I don't have a tender because I'm a quote tank engine. I'm gonna fight everyone over this. I would automatically get a 5, correct?
What?
No, what?
What?
No.
Hypothetically,
not,
yes.
because you are
No,
not
no, 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 no.
Okay.
This is how we've played it before. If
This
you
is
call
how we
tender
played it,
loaded
but
weight
they aren't
and you
tank
don't,
engines.
if you call tender loaded weight and you don't have a tender, you don't like your tender weight is 0, so you win.
Doesn't he have the stat though?
Well, someone can veto
No.
it.
Someone can veto
You know what,
it.
East? Call it. East, call.
Why? Because you know it'd be beneficial to you, or are you just gonna veto it? Oh,
Just
of
call
course it's gonna be beneficial to you. Your tender's microscopic.
The PRR tender.
Yeah. I'm
Small.
not gonna do that.
Wait,
Definitely
how
not
is
gonna
it?
do that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, wait, this isn't a coast-to-coast tender. I've been lied to.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a
It
minute.
says
Is it
PRR
actually?
on it, but for some reason it says PRR in Great Western Railway font.
It's only like a little bit larger than the cat,
I am
which
confusion.
concerns
It's
me
having-
greatly.
Wait.
It is
It's
coast to
having
coast, but it's the two coasts of like Block Island or Martha's Vineyard. Like
What the hell
No,
is
we're
Block
just going
Island?
over
Is
Key
there
West.
Roblox version of Block Island?
No.
It's a mighty good road.
it's Block Island. It's a coast to coast tender, but it's
Actually, you know what
the
it is?
coast of
It's a
Oahu.
coast-to-coast tender on Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know something that will kill this thing.
Hee hee.
But
East,
for
what
the
are you
hell of
doing?
it, let's go with the
Well,
tender loaded
it's
weight.
still East.
Tender. Okay,
turn.
tender loaded weight.
I'll take my 5.
Okay.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
No,
Do
you
you
won't
have
because I
stats?
have it listed. So fuck you.
East. Okay. All right. Would you say Vert? You don't have a tender. You don't have tender loaded weight.
I don't have it listed.
Okay, so that means nope. That means you get $1 million.
Yeah, because you have a tender.
Fucking
It's,
bullshit.
that's the thing. You have a tender.
Eric, what about you?
So do you.
I'm a tank engine.
104,499.10.
Okay. Fruit.
249,122.
All right.
That's almost
And Brian.
no.
I'm following it.
No.
Hang on.
Damn.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Dramatic
No, wait,
reveal.
who?
Dramatic reveal.
Yeah.
Yes, this is my tender weight. My engine
my
loader
God.
weight was 271,000.
Oh my God. Okay, so East gets
It's a
5.
fat engine, I know.
Take your meme and go home. Brian gets 4. Eric gets 3. Fruit gets 2. Vert gets 1.
I'll take it. I'll take a 2 over a 1. I'll
I'll-
take 2 over pity.
I'll be honest. This sort of just shows how meme this goddamn stat is.
It's beautiful.
Tender loaded weight.
I see nothing wrong.
Good thing we just.
Tyler?
I'm just glad we didn't have like the weirdly overweighted Japanese tender.
Oh my! I don't even remember which locomotive that was.
I don't remember either.
Just the black hole in the there.
It is the black hole.
Okay, Vert, what have you got for round 2?
Please,
Now I
let this
really
be a
want-
normal field trip.
Now I really want
With
to
the frizz? No way.
Right now.
Cruising on the main
About
street,
me.
feeling fast and feeling good.
Shut up.
I love how he just broke out in the freaking magic school
Let
bus.
Vert call his stat.
No.
Fuck it. Wait on drivers.
Oh boy.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh,
Alright.
this will be.
Wait on
This
drivers.
might be a good stat for me.
East.
East.
Wait on drivers. Wait on drivers is 237,660.
Ooh.
Alright.
Fat.
Vert.
As I thought. 87,040.
Wow. Eric.
131,307.
That's a 3, but do you want me to fix that? You said 51,000. You said it.
I said 3. I think.
Something seems
131,000.
off with my stat.
Okay.
167,551.
And Brian.
Dun, dun, dun. 78,000 even.
Oh my god.
All right, Brian gets 5 points. Vert gets 4.
I'm the king of small.
Eric gets 3. Fruit gets 2. East gets 1.
Fruity 2D2.
Fruity 2.
Yeah, I'm
Where
punching
are
the
you?
Yuffie
No,
into
no,
orbit.
Fruity 2D2.
Yes.
Where are you?
Shut up, East.
Fruity 2D2.
Don't start, Ellis.
Here we fucking go.
All right,
All right.
Eric, what have you got?
Let me just make sure this one isn't a style points real quick.
Make sure it isn't
Okay,
a
so
style
that was-
point. What?
Yeah, because the one I wanted to ask was not on the list. So I was just double checking.
I think
How
I know what
about-
it was.
Is it number bomb during the war?
Jesus.
Number struck by
Wow.
missile shells.
Wow, alright.
Including a couple that were hit by 2 atomic bombs.
Yeah. Engine list of locomotives destroyed by enemy action.
Wow, alright.
I just realized I've got my next stat.
I don't. Okay.
Alright, so this one's gonna be interesting.
Okay, go
We're
on.
gonna go with.
You could double up on number belt, just saying.
Was gonna say how many remain, but that's not a stat.
That's
we
not
can
a stat
track
either,
now,
yeah.
is it?
That's style points.
I kind of wish.
I probably win that anyways. But anyways, builder.
Ooh, that was actually the stat I was going to
Ooh.
call.
Oh boy.
Idea for you, I hope you know.
Oh
This is
boy.
interesting. I
Oh,
like
boy.
this.
You're probably a
What's the stat?
Builder.
Builder.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be ridiculous. Okay, East.
I think I can one up food, but I don't know. I'm tempted to veto, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Do it.
5.
Henschel.
Good.
Hench. Vert.
Bear Peacock.
Air Peacock. Okay.
You.
The second.
Eric.
Many, but one in particular,
Yes.
Hitachi.
Yes.
Hitachi.
Fruit.
We're
What is that?
You're actually gonna do that.
Brian.
Oh, David Wardale.
Baldwin.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'll
Wait,
take
who was
my
Fruit built
5.
by?
Brian.
It was rebuilt.
Wardale.
Oh.
I'm a
Why?
Canadian engine built by Baldwin. I don't make sense of it, but it
Okay.
works.
All right. I need to think about. We need to think about this. Tyler, you're gonna have to help
Yeah,
me.
you really do.
All right.
So
Let's
let's
go
take
to the
Baldwin off the board. Remember, Hitachi gets like bonus cred.
Yeah. Bear Peacock, bottom of the list.
Really, even
gonna
below Wardale.
Because Wardale is not a locomotive works. That is David Wardale. Very important in modern steam development.
This is a dude in a shed.
No, not a dude in a shed.
Oh.
Dude all across
So wait, do
the-
I get 5?
No.
This is the guy who,
Oh.
like, if you look at the Clash 26 development, it is a Clash 25 which was converted to GPCS that produced 40% more power and beat diesels.
Okay.
I am strong.
This guy is ridiculous when it comes to, I guess, technically second generation steam development.
All right. By the way, Vert, take your 1. We'll take you off the board.
I already fucking took
Okay.
it.
Henschel built tanks, so they have some cool cred there.
So
wait,
it's
am I
Henschel, Hitachi. I still don't. I mean, Wardale, he sounds like a cool guy, but he definitely doesn't get points as a locomotive builder in my book. He's just a
What?
dude.
Oh, then again,
He's-
he didn't
he's not-
build the locomotive. He rebuilt it out
Yeah,
of...
and home builds always end up at the bottom of the list.
No.
But
This
Yeah, but
isn't
you could
just
just
the
put the
home
builder
build.
of
This
the
is
Class
basically
25.
a middle finger to the government for choosing dieselization.
okay, well, I'm not saying that isn't deserved. All right, we'll do it like this. Oh, you know what? I'm just not sure if I should put. Yeah, okay. Henschel, and then Hitachi, and then David Wardale. So East take a 4, Eric take a 3, Fruit take a 2.
Oh my god.
This is the round of threes for me,
Did you-
apparently.
Did you purposely do this to me, Ellis? So I will twos.
No, but
Consecutive rounds?
Ellis.
Ellis.
This round is very good for me.
Look at this.
you're gonna stay at the bottom, I think.
You caused me great pain right here.
You're causing me pain.
My OCD.
Your CDO. Oh wait, I see what I've done. It doesn't really bother me. All right,
Wow.
Fruit. What about you? What's your point? Can you get something other than a 2, please?
Year built.
Hey, that's a good
Oh,
one.
there we go.
Oh no.
Okay, you're built.
East.
1952.
Wow.
Good.
Bert?
Wow.
1951.
Are you serious?
What? Are you
There were
serious
some
right now?
They were built in
Yes.
1952, but according to fucking SteamLocomotives.com, which is a goddamn Bible, it says 1951.
It is the Bible. Thank
Well,
you.
I have had mine built up to 1958 if you want to pull that stat.
No, Eric. What about you?
1935.
Yeah. I mean, the actual reasonable number here. Fruit.
1981.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that. And Brian,
That's-
does it start with a 19?
Well, yes, it does, but I'm taking my
Just
one.
spit it out.
1921.
This round was going so good for me, and then that happened.
All right.
No.
Fruit gets a 5. East gets a 4. Vert gets a 3. Eric gets a 2. Brian gets a 1.
Hey guys, kill the boomer Loco.
No. Let's not kill the boomer Loco.
We have 2 boomer locos. All right.
One of them
and,
is less than a boomer Loco.
Brian.
Now, I was originally going to go with Valve Gear, but then I noticed everybody had wall shards. So... now I'm
Instant
just-
5.
Nope, that's not how that works.
Oh.
No, if
okay.
everybody has the same, then we skip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boo.
So I'm just
Get
looking at...
cooked.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Engine
Uh-oh.
wheelbase.
Veto.
Oh, Eric vetoes.
Good call there.
All right.
Good call.
I don't know how that would have turned out for East.
I have a question.
What?
What is it a larger or smaller number better for driver wheelbase?
Smaller.
Smaller.
Smaller is better.
Driver wheelbase.
Yeah, smaller.
Okay.
East?
East.
East is dead.
Ease.
Veto.
East.
Veto.
Oh no.
Did he veto?
You
He
vetoed.
vetoed.
Yes.
Oh. my
Beautiful.
Did he?
Like,
I didn't-
I shouldn't be laughing.
I not hear
because
him?
Now I don't know what stat to do. Actually, wait, I do.
I couldn't. I can't hear East.
Who
He
can't
was very
Okay.
faint.
Okay.
I think you need to say it louder.
Oh no, I got it. We got it. Okay.
No.
All the vetoes are gone, and it's not even the. Most of the vetoes are gone, and it's not even the end of round 2. All right, Brian. What else have you got?
Overall wheelbase.
You know,
Oh my God!
Why? You use up all your vetoes on me, and now it won't happen.
Let's
when
go,
it's
killing the boomer engine one stat at a time.
What is happening? Come on.
Now this Eric, this is a Royale.
Now this is pod racing.
Oh wait, I still have one stat: total engine and tender weight.
Yeah, there we
I shouldn't
go.
be doing this sober.
Uh-oh.
I shouldn't be doing
Uh-oh.
this shit sober.
Alright. Total engine and tender weight, East. Yeah, there it is. 429,000. Same as before.
Fucking damn it.
Bert?
Hang on.
Whoa.
How do you not have a stat for that? Eric?
I have to do a quick conversion.
Oh my god.
Is it give it to you in kilograms?
227,000.
277,275.39.
And fruit.
But
520,000.
I
Oh,
weigh
God,
more
it is
than the
fat.
Garrett.
Jesus. And Brian.
I'll tell you one thing. My weight is very nice.
That's not really nice.
Well,
If you
it's nicer
drop
than
it, it
Bert's
would be
anyway.
Nice.
Brian wins. Brian gets 5 points. Eric gets 4 points. East gets 3 points. Fruit gets 2 points. Bert gets a point.
Oh my god.
Because his big green machine has no stats. Who keeps copy-pasting stuff and breaking my borders?
I'm sorry.
Gulak.
I don't know, but I think
No, don't
I'm
put
in
me
the
in there
lead.
with.
Alright, do the math. Let's do our math. Send it round 2.
I
Do the
think
math?
I'm
Do
in
the math?
the lead.
Yeah, sure. Do the math.
Okay.
Whatever.
Thank God. I'm not losing to Vert. I'm not last.
Bert has not done his math yet.
Oh no.
Now I have.
Oh.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Okay, so in the lead is Brian and the Newfie boy.
A moment of glory for the Newfoundlander.
I told you, kill the boomer.
Okay. I see.
Don't kill the boomer.
Why is
Kill the
he's not a
Garrett.
boomer?
Don't kill the boomer.
Actually, yeah, he's past boomer.
He's in,
I'm like the
he's in
youngest
the
person
silent
here.
generation.
It's just my engine that's old.
Fuck Generation X.
Anyway, East
I'm only 16.
East is in second place. He's got 34 points. The Japanese boy is in third place. He has 31 points. And then the W class is in fourth place with 26 points. And trailing is the Red Devil with 24 points. You know, for all this talking up about what's-his-face, he's not impressing me because he's in last.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I just throwing it out there.
How many power sets have been called?
Well, none.
Oh.
Hey, East, you want to change that?
Oh no. I'm in danger,
Poke.
but I'm not going to use my veto.
East.
Don't be a wussy. Do not use the veto.
Yeah, East, it's your
Oh
your
no!
your
it's-
turn to
he
change the
just
game.
Went, do, 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 do.
Come on.
He just went do 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 do. That means Robert limits his power computation.
You're gonna have to say it in
East.
words.
You broke the format.
Say this.
She's
now.
going for Robert. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Okay. East, come on, mute.
Oh my
Alright, Robert leaves his power computation. Stop breaking my formatting. East.
Paste without formatting exists.
12,640 for East, who doesn't feel like saying much.
Uh-oh.
Vert,
Ooh.
5,522.
okay. Eric,
Oh, you are all chum.
7,503.
okay.
Chum.
Fruit.
15,881.
Oh!
You see?
And Brian?
I don't want to talk about it.
Take my 5.
Okay,
High
Fruit,
five,
take your
East.
5.
Also, my mom just told me to shut the fuck up.
East gets a 4.
Good.
Eric gets a 3. Vert gets a 2. Brian gets a 1.
Thank God I live by myself.
Alright. And, I don't know what was going on over there. Vert?
Wow.
I just
Go
know
on.
every single other stat. I'm just gonna get fucked over.
I just saw East DM. Oof.
Alright, so we are going to go. Screw it. We're going to go with tractive effort.
Oh boy. Yeah, you should be like the fulcrum here. You should be changing the game for other people.
Wait, what's that?
Tractive effort.
Tractive effort.
I
AKA,
don't
how
think
much
this is-
shit can you pull?
I had
Thank
the
you
lead for a brief moment.
If
and
Brian's
now it's
over
just
here,
gonna
I
go
used
straight
to
down the
rule
drain.
world.
East, come on. You couldn't have 300 more horse.
200 more.
Effort. Come on.
East
Come on.
has 68,000.
Steve, look at us.
I'm getting pissed, and now I'm gonna start throwing shit around.
And throw it around.
22,250.
Okay.
Why can't we just
I'm a
read
Garrett.
our stats?
40,051.
Okay. Fruit.
52,346.
Wow.
I
Brian,
am one below.
Once again, I don't want to talk about it.
is it above 10,000?
Small, small, teeny weeny weeny.
It is at least above 10,000.
Not
This
that
is good.
not that far behind Vert though. Anyway, East wins.
But that's not much to think about here.
Yeah, I
He's
know
gets-
it's only 7 people.
East gets 5 points, Fruit gets 4 points, Eric gets 3 points, Vert gets 2 points, Brian gets a point.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
You lose. You get nothing. Good day.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah, it's Eric's turn.
We'll do Power L1.
Power L1. That's an interesting choice. Alright, East.
Tee. Eastern Rail.
Power L1. Nope, he's putting it in.
Death
10,076.
Rail.
Vert,
Uh-oh.
Okay, what the fuck?
14,052.
There is hope.
Eric?
15,390.
Oh my god!
Hey,
Fruit?
hey, Eric. You were confident in that, right?
Mm-hmm.
21,390.
Where?
Wardale.
I have power.
Like, each one of these has been more than the last. Brian, I assume you're going to continue the streak, right? You're going to be more than Fruit.
I wish I could, but at the very least, I'm more than the Garrett.
Oh, okay. Just slap a couple zeros on that. Call it a day. Anyway, stop. Anyway, Fruit wins. Fruit gets 5 points. Eric gets 4 points. Vert gets 3 points. Brian gets 2 points, and somehow the Garrett gets 1. But I'm happy about that.
The revolution is beginning.
I'm quite honestly amazed that actually happened.
All right. Where are we now? Let's see. It's time for the Red Devil. Fruit.
Same as above plus superheater percentage.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Luckily, I have a superheater.
Same but above plus superheater percentage. Yeah, that would kind of suck if you didn't.
Well, this is going to be awesome if some people don't have it.
He says 15,042. Vert.
6,681.
I thought you were going to say 66,000 and I about crap my pants.
Eric.
Like, where did that come from?
9,678.
All right. Fruit.
19,852.
Holy cow. Brian.
Like I don't want to talk about it, but at the same time, replace the 5s with 3s, and you get the Constitution.
57-15. Okay, Fruit gets 5 points. East gets 4 points, Eric gets 3 points, Vert gets 2 points,
The
Brian
red
gets...
devil is charging.
Yeah, from the back of the pack. And casualty number 1 is Brian.
Come on, Red
I
Devil.
used to rule.
Yeah.
He's rising again.
I had a brief moment in the spotlight, but now all you are doing power stats, and I suddenly realize that this next one might.
Also,
be the same
all of
as
your
this.
goddamn stats got vetoed. Everything you could win got vetoed. Everyone decided that you were the person to, like, destroy for no reason. I don't know how anyone could hate this engine. It's so
You
cute.
know what?
They listen to me.
East is a bigger threat, figuratively and literally.
Yeah, he's a fat
Why
boy.
did you not go for him?
Anyway,
Because food is a fatter boy.
Yes, I'm smaller,
You
but I'm
see what
somehow
you-
thicker.
You see what you've done. You've put all your fire on me, but now you're not worrying about the real threats.
yes.
Nah.
I stopped giving a shit about this about 5 minutes ago.
Okay, anyway.
Alright, now,
Anyway.
my stat. I
Anyway.
hope that this is the stat that I think it is. Power MT.
Power MT.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
East, what's your power MT? 649.49. Vert, what about yours?
1,423.68.
Yep.
Eric?
1033.65.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Fruit?
1,125.79.
Less than the green machine. Brian?
Sudden regret.
Aw. I mean, you're still better
I
than Garrett.
at least have 4.
Yeah. Alright,
He finally got a 5!
Vert.
And it is the only
Vert
5
gets
we'll
5
get.
points.
I got another one previously.
Fruit gets 4. Eric gets 3. Brian gets 2. East gets 1.
Oh my god. I have
Alright.
closed the gap.
Very good.
It seems we've
Now
all
Now
had
continue
one
to be a
round.
little devil.
It seems that we've all had like one round where we've absolutely dominated. Now Vert
Why
just
am I
needs to have a
tied with the
round.
Japanese thing?
Alright, do your math. Everyone do your math.
Hello?
This
You
is
got
how it
blown
was
up by
supposed to be.
bombs. Why am I tied with you?
This is all going exactly as I had
Because
foreseen.
Japanese stonks.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design.
How the hell am I still
Good.
further ahead than Vert?
Except for East still being in first. That's not great.
Because I'm dead
You
inside.
see what
Kill
you've
him.
done?
Kill him. Do it.
Now.
Okay, anyway. No, East
way.
is still at first. The meme Garrett is out ahead.
He's only leading by 2. He's only leading by 2. Let's not get
I
ahead.
used to rule the
Right
world.
right behind him are the Red Devil and the Japanese Engine. They've both got 47 points, vying for second place. And then there's a little bit of a gap, and then there's the Newfie Boy in fourth place with 42 points, and then in last is not Alan Pegler's Green Machine with 40 points.
I'm just singing Viva La Vida
Yes.
to myself because I know I used to
No,
rule
just
the world, but now
no,
I
sing
feel
Fallen Kingdom.
Copyright.
Yeah,
East,
I
what
don't
did you
care.
send me?
don't open it. Whatever it is.
Why did you link me to something on Twitter?
Is it about Garrett supremacy?
I hope not.
it's probably gonna be hentai. I'm not gonna lie.
On Twitter?
And it was. I'm
And it was. Great, cool.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you that
was
East
not.
probably. I can guarantee you that East probably follows Waifu Alert on Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah, he does. Don't freaking lie.
Okay.
Honestly, the
You
first
can't
time I
even
saw
like
them in
speak
my
for
feed,
himself here, so let's not rip
blocked
into
it.
him too much. That's only my job. I can do that, but that's because I'm ripping into his Garrett specifically.
I
Well,
work
you're
for
also
the
his
railroad,
father.
Because
so
I should have known
limit.
this was coming. I mean, I did know it was coming. I just didn't expect it to look this derpy. Anyway.
You're welcome.
Yeah, great. Cool.
Combined heating
Cahoots.
surface.
Okay, so East.
I have the right to choose my own poison.
What derpy engine? What did you just ask for?
He asked for
Combined
combined
heating
heating surface.
Combined heating surface. All right. 3,958. Vert.
1,422.
Okay. Eric.
What?
2,383.
Not bad. Fruit.
4,118.
Wow.
There we go.
And Brian.
I beat Vert.
We need to stop beating Vert because he's gonna leap off a bridge at the end of this episode.
No, this is gonna be me tomorrow.
He's
That
just.
plays his head on rail. Alright, 3 cars back!
But that's
Anyway, the Red Devil takes 5. East takes 4. Eric takes his 3. Brian takes a 2. Vert gets a 1.
I am becoming very familiar with this number 3.
Yes, you are. You're pretty solidly middle of the road here.
But you were not Doc when he got 3s for like a few rounds in. Literally.
Doc also
middle.
got 1s for a few rounds in a row.
Yeah, that was funny.
Like
Also,
a
Doc,
meme,
if you're watching High,
like the
we
meme
miss
that
you.
I've created is Doc gets 1.
Alright, it's time for Vert. Vert, this is your last stat. Call something good.
Like
is there anything good to call?
I don't know. I'm not looking at his stat
there
page.
isn't.
You might have an ace in the hole
They're
somewhere.
all I can do is that's even remotely close. The same as above, but substitute firebox area for grade area.
Interesting.
I'm not sure you have much of a firebox in there, but... Alright, East. Holy cow. 56,454. Vert,
Huge.
46,272.
still pretty damn big. Eric?
42,613.
Beat Eric.
Respectable.
Fruit?
84,000.
Yeah, holy cow, that's a lot of firebox.
There it is.
You have a lot of firebox. And Brian?
It's too much firebox.
I don't want to talk about it.
Fire. How big do you want the firebox? Yes.
Yes. I would like to live in it.
We'll get to the firebox later.
Nah, it won't be as
I would
comfortable
like,
living
I
out
would
the
like
way
to
it
fire
usually is.
the firebox.
I would like to fit at least 2.5
For
all
the
the centers.
firebox, you know the size. You know
Yeah.
the size of the. For the
We need to
firebox,
put the
you
Red
know
Devil up
size
against
of
the
quarters on
AA-20.
Titanic?
Yes!
I want
Yes!
it that big.
Hold on, give me a second. I'll announce the points in a second,
Tape
but
gauge versus
I
broad gauge.
have to do something important. I have to do something very important. I'm currently opening the Terminus doc.
Do it.
I'm scrolling down to Locomotive Versus. I'm adding Red Devil versus AA-20 as the bottom.
You almost said that.
Ellis, please. I would like to represent Red Devil in that, please.
You gotta get to the podcast. We should be doing one this weekend. I had to skip last weekend because I have the Rona, but
I'll give you $5.
I'm not taking bribes.
Everybody.
Anyway, Fruit gets 5 points. East gets 4. Vert gets 3. Eric gets 2. Brian gets 1. I guess we should give him a whole point. Hi, Guya.
Pity point.
Okay. So,
East at your point.
Eric, what are you bringing to the
Me.
table here?
Huh.
You called number belt.
I'm scared.
Hey, Tyler, shut up.
Eric already like
That was like the
advised.
first round.
Jesus.
Yeah, no.
Eric did number build.
Yeah, but you could.
Brian, use your veto.
Number in class.
Yeah. I mean, East already advised him to do this, and he didn't do it. So.
Oh, number in class?
Yeah, there it is.
That's a
Brian, use your veto.
There it is.
No.
No, he says.
You've all made me suffer. Now you will suffer your fate.
Cast it into the fire. Destroy it. No.
Brian. Brian, why? Man?
Alright, East has 120,
It's
Vert
literally
has
the
60,
same numbers as
Eric
before, isn't
has
it?
1,150.
Yeah, but at least I get a 2.
You see, I play for
Brian.
chaos.
Brian, we could have had a friendship going, man. We could have became good friends.
That's just
No,
the one.
But you had to do
Brian
this.
has 6.
You could have used the veto, but you chose not to.
Alright, well,
There
Eric
ain't
gets
no-
5
there
points.
ain't no
You all,
friendship in this.
you all used your vetoes against me when you should have been using them against other people. Like, why me? Why me?
East gets
I
4 points,
only had like a very small hot streak, and then suddenly I died.
Vert gets 3 points, Brian gets 2
We
points,
could
Vert
have
gets
been
1 point.
friends.
And it wasn't
You
like
wanna
you
be
died,
allowed
it was
to
like
win.
you were...
We can be
You guys
friends
blame
regardless.
Canada.
I just did that just for the hell of it.
Anyway, Fruit, what have you got? You've got your Red
Evaporative
Devil,
heating
this is your
surface.
last stat. What are you doing?
Evaporative heating surface.
Just evaporative heating surface?
Oh
Okay.
god. This is
Nah.
gonna be ridiculous,
Vert,
isn't it?
well, East had
how
his
about
for a
you
second.
ask?
3,211. Vert,
1,117.
okay. Eric,
1,690.
alright.
Ah, nice.
Fruit,
I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
Fruit has 3,104. Brian,
I'm sorry, Vert.
Whoa!
Oh. Oof.
1,463 for Brian. Anyway,
Oh, God.
This is interesting.
East wins. East gets 5 points. Fruit gets 4 points. Eric gets 3 points as usual. Brian gets 2 points and Vert gets 1.
Ask a power stack. Huh? Who said that?
No, just ask like tubes, just to screw with everybody.
I'm just curious because, like, before I ask Tubes, I need to know if this is a better stat. Because I'm pretty sure mine is pretty
Similia's weight
bad.
computation. No, Similia's weight
no,
computation. Do it for me.
I'm a Pacific. That won't work for me.
No, do it for me, please, please.
No.
This
no.
isn't Matt. He's not Matt.
No.
He won't do that.
East, let's save the memes for the end
smart.
of the season.
Listen.
He's debatably smarter
I'm
than
debating
Matt.
on whether or not to do this one
Can
stat.
we do the Tyler
because-
power computation?
I haven't finished that yet.
What?
Actually,
Hold on.
wait,
What?
wait.
Finish that yet.
Shush!
Now I'm scared.
Shut up.
I'm honestly curious about like this one stat.
Just
Like,
say- just
I'm
say
not
it.
going to do it yet until I understand it. But like, what the hell is with evaporating heating surface divided by cylinder volume?
It's very simple. It takes your evaporative heating surface and divides it by your cylinder volume.
Yeah, but like,
It's your
Biggest
overall
line
cylinder
definition.
volume.
what would like a good number for that be?
Honestly, I mean, a good number is like 250.
Don't you
I don't
want a
know,
higher number?
but sometimes 200 can be good. It really depends on who you're up against.
Yeah. You just
Do you want a
larger
higher
is
number
better.
or a lower
Really?
You want a higher number.
Higher.
number? Okay.
You want a higher number. You don't want to be under 200 generally.
So Brian, if you want to call that, you can.
Yeah.
It would spice things up.
It would definitely mess with some
I'm
people.
trying to make up my mind right now.
It's a hell of a roll of
Um,
dice.
Do the tubes.
It doesn't look like you're gonna win anyway, so.
YouTube's for the meme.
Yeah, it's kind of over.
Tubes. Tubes.
Stop saying tubes. Let the man decide.
The ghost of tubes taps is here, boys.
The thing is, I know somebody is
We
going.
gotta get out of this bayou.
I know that like probably all 4 of you are gonna beat me when it comes to this, but you know what? Screw
No,
it, Tubes.
tubes. It's spicy.
I just said
It's pretty good.
tubes.
Tubes.
Tubes. it
Okay,
is.
what are your tubes, guys? Let me write them down.
Alright.
East, what's yours?
What?
So let me write them down, but you know what? That's fine.
Ah,
I don't know, East
I don't
can't.
remember how this stat works.
Alright. 282 2-inch tubes for East. Vert, what about you?
72-inch tubes.
72-inch tubes. Okay. Eric? Oh my god!
What? I I think that's because it's metric to
Yeah, I
inches.
had a feeling you would either be just
Yeah.
marginally better or marginally worse. And
So I think that's probably just kind of a
it
negligible,
didn't break
like,
in your
0.00.
favor. I'll say that much. All right, fruit.
Yeah, it was a couple millimeters.
Fruit.
Like, not even.
What are fruit's tubes?
Fruit.
IDM.
Just-
Fruity
You
tooty.
DM? Why you DM? Hold on, let me look.
Wait, are you asking for number or diameter?
Both.
Both.
158, 2.52.
Okay,
And
and
it
Brian?
appears this actually went better for me than I expected because I beat everybody but the Garrett.
Okay, alright. So this is how tubes breaks down, if we recall. It is you want your tubes to be smaller, but you do want there to be more of them if you tie. So first of all, fruit gets a 1.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Eric gets a 2. So those guys are off the board. Vert gets a 3. Brian gets a 4, and East gets a 5. Of course he
Good lord.
Alright, now tally up your points for the end of this round.
Oh no. Oh,
Let's
Now
see
who do I
where
have
we
to bully?
stand for the end of the stats, except for Dispatcher's Choice. And that we actually, Mr. Technical Advisor, you and I, and are there any spectators here?
No.
No spectators. Okay. You and I have to agree on a stat that we want to see. So, I know we were going back and forth on flues or evaporative heating surface divided by cylinder volume. I actually do want to see evaporative heating surface divided by cylinder volume.
I agree. That will be fun. To see.
Okay, everyone, punch in your evaporative heating surface divided by
You
cylinder
want to
volume.
veto this?
There is you cannot
Fine,
veto
I'm gonna pay you
this.
$5 if you.
No, you won't eat.
Yeah, you
All
can't.
right.
You can't veto the dictator of the.
You can't
thing.
veto Dispatcher's Choice. All right, East, what's yours?
No, what?
Oh God.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
He has
expecting.
4 cylinders.
Vert,
Tell us why.
because
Hold on. God damn it.
I wanted to
So
know
what are the
if Steam Locomotive would make yours make sense or not, and it turns out it does.
So wait, which
Alright,
numbers
so
do we
if-
divide?
You don't need to do the math yourself. It's a stat. It's in there.
It's in there?
Oh.
down
Yeah.
at the bottom of heating ability.
Bottom of
Oh.
heating ability.
Oh God.
Oh,
You
there it
want
is.
above 200, right?
You
Yes,
want to
above 200 is good.
Vert? Are you serious?
You
And
broke
I got it
the
on the fucking.
you broke the
Yes,
formatting.
I mean, A,
again.
you broke the formatting. B, 200 even.
It's
Let's see this.
200 even.
Eric, how is yours so
It is.
bad?
How is mine so what?
Bad.
I don't know. I only have 1690 square feet of heating surface.
What?
That would do it.
Anyway, fruit 211. That's really good. And Brian, what about yours?
Ba-ba-da-ba. I win.
All right, now you're gonna write this down in your bonus location. So Brian gets 5, Fruit gets 4, Vert gets 3, East gets 2, and Eric gets 1. I don't know how that managed to happen. But
No idea.
but oh my God, Vert!
No.
I didn't click
You
on that.
buffoons.
The black spot got him.
Got it, fixed it.
Really wish I had a root beer right now.
All right, let me break these guys
I wish I
into
had that.
add tab to new
Okay,
group.
so I have a plethora of style points to begin with. Can I just list them off quickly so I can be silent for like the rest?
Hold on. I'm adding tabs to new groups so that I can hide stuff. And group stuff. Okay, so. Yeah, sure, East, what's up with you?
Okay, this isn't really it has roller bearings. Everything is roller bearings.
That's the point. Does anybody else have all roller bearings all the way around? We gotta go
Pretty
one at
sure
a time
Fruit
here.
does. Fruit.
I
I
do?
probably have roller bearings.
Give yourself a
Devil
point if you've got
definitely
roller
does.
bearings all the way around.
Fruit definitely
I'm
does.
trying to
I know
find-
that.
I'm trying to figure out if I
I
have roller
do.
bearings. I was built late enough to possibly have
Let's
them.
I think I have.
So wait, is being an elephant like style point?
what?
I'm gonna go with
Smoke
ears.
deflectors?
Smoke deflectors
Their
are a
ears.
style point. If you have smoke deflectors, you
Yes.
can give yourself a style point.
Yep.
I'm red.
Okay, yeah. So
Fruit now.
definitely bonus paint points go to fruit, vert, and
I'm green and blue.
yeah.
And
I mean,
red.
you're kind of cool looking. You can take a paint point as well.
I have a green logo and a red buffer beam because Newfoundland.
I have
Yeah.
white
Meh.
walls.
Meh.
I worked for
So do I.
I worked for another railway company, the Silverton Tramway Company.
I think
Did he
everyone but Eric has white walls.
Yeah, but I already gave the paint points.
I
Dang it.
think Eric had white walls when he served on the. I think he served
With
on
over 1,000
Imperial
votes,
Train.
he had one white wall at one point.
Yes, I did. When I served in Taiwan.
Vert,
Okay,
you can
so-
have a half a point for the Silverton train.
Silverton.
I have a
Oh, no.
That's
mechanical.
for you, Jackalope.
I have a mechanical stroker.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were installing those in cabs these days.
Excuse me, what?
Jeez, I think the word you're looking for is stoker.
Stoker, my bad.
Joke's on you, it isn't.
It's my machine.
Oh
I
no.
also have rocking gates.
Okay, you can
Rocking
take a
great.
point for your
Oh, they're
stroker. Take a point for whatever you just said, rocking gates.
Yeah, I also
Rocking
have an old
grates.
Decathlon
Rocking
if you
grates.
want
Oh
to
yeah,
bring
you
that
can take a point for your rocking grates. Uh,
I
Okay,
was
Fruit
in.
brought up all weather cabs. I have one.
Yeah, if you have an
I got a
all-weather-
thermic siphon.
if you have an all-weather cab, give yourself a point. Actually, he's the only one with all-weather cab. If you've got a thermic
Darn it.
siphon,
What's
Yeah.
a thermic siphon?
Basically helps water heat up. I think. Heats up
Boiler.
the
who has
Yeah,
who has a thermic siphon?
How do you
Tyler
know
Heller.
that?
I do.
You see, the problem is you can't really tell from the outside.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
What about? Oh, wait. I was gonna
It's
say
in
weird
the
headlight, but each one of us has weird headlights.
No, wait. Actually, I kind of do.
Yeah, I don't.
I actually kind of do.
Literally, nobody has a normal headlight except for Japan, and even then.
Even
Japan's
then, it's
great.
questionable.
Eric, take a point for your cool smoke box door.
I will
Wait.
take a point for that.
Oh, and the Red
Can I
Devil also
also
has
take
one of those. Oh, and
Right,
the
yeah.
Green Machine also has one of those.
Take points for your darts.
Point if
Okay.
wait.
Oh, and the Garrett
Doors.
also has one
do,
of
you
those.
have, do any of you have a model, like a model in a
Cab
game
doors.
or real life?
Yes.
Yep, I have a
Uh,
model.
I have a 8 scale model.
If you have got a mass-produced model or a digital model, give yourself a point.
Hang on.
Okay, so I don't think
TNRJ.
these are style points. I do just want to bring them up
Yeah.
though. Steel cast engine bed. Or cast steel engine bed.
Yeah,
Meh.
that's a flat car, is what that is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And a
Yeah,
U-shaped
you're
welding
you're
foundation
you're on a
ring.
flat card.
What?
A U-shaped welded foundation ring.
Nah.
Okay, and then the
Excuse
stuff
me?
point earlier. Reports that the hammer blow from the drivers didn't exceed 1 ton from any wheel at 45 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, this thing was pretty damn well balanced. So
Yeah, you can have a point for being well balanced.
Um,
How
uh,
about this?
Are we gonna
Service.
get this?
Or what?
Do
You-
I also get the start point for optional order of a tender?
the
No.
what? No,
No.
you don't get a point for that,
No.
but you do get the point for your configurable amount of coal and water in your main tanks.
Okay,
And yes,
How
this was
about
the
this?
thing; they could change the
Third-
baffles in there.
they could.
How about service into the 90s and
Do
70s?
I was built in the
Uh,
1980s.
Looks
You
at
don't
Japan
And
over here,
I
which
was
they
fully
never.
retired in a 1983.
Bruh.
You
I'm
say
in
fully
service.
retired. They
I was
basically never
recently
stopped.
restored.
I
I was
was
just
retired.
So you ate 40 Ford.
I
Yeah.
was retired in '88.
I just realized something. Is it a style point if I have a Bell Pair Firebox?
No. Who was
Bell
taken?
pairs are
Okay,
ugly.
who was taken out of revenue service last?
Probably food. 'cause
Not
he was
me.
built
I was
by the
probably
time
taken
most
out
of
of
us were
revenue for
retired.
service first in the 50s.
And then I was literally just fired up recently.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
no, fruit take a point for, I don't know, whatever that is,
Okay.
existing.
I was
Okay, I
retired
think-
in 1983.
88.
But here's a better question: Who's still running?
I have one.
I just
I
started.
am.
I have one running and
Indiana
one presumed
Preserve Railway.
operational.
Everybody's running except for Brian.
No, I have.
Brian.
I have engines running.
No, everyone's running except for Brian.
Here's the
I
thing,
have
though.
3 running.
I have a point to make up for that.
Okay.
My lone surviving engine from this class is the last surviving Newfoundland steam engine and the last Cape Gage steam engine surviving in Canada.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you can take a point for that.
Yeah.
I gotta be nice to you at least
Point for-
once.
A point for each?
No,
or-
just that. Like that
No.
overall.
And I think I take a
Also,
point
I
for
have
having
doors
the,
in front of the cab.
I think I also get a point for having the most surviving locomotive here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
you definitely have the most
You're
survivors.
1,115.
He has
have
174 survivors. I know
What
this
the
because I'm a
fuck?
Japanese team guy.
and you
May
also
I-
have multiple ones in operation with the main railway companies of Japan. So
Mm-hmm.
that's
May I add a point for having a gas producer combustion system?
yes, you do.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Do I get a
Yay.
style point for being the most produced locomotive, most produced Garrett?
I'll let Ellis
We're
decide
too
upon that.
Eh,
I mean, being the most produced of a single engine type is pretty impressive.
actually, that's fair. Yeah, you can have a point for that.
Then at that same point, I should get a style point for that too.
The Red Devil gets points for different nameplates.
Can I have
It
a
has
point for
the main
doors?
Red Devil plate, which it currently wears, but then also the commemorative LD Porter plate, which it carried when it was originally named as such.
Also, another point for myself and Fruit, names.
Names.
All 120 years are named. It doesn't matter.
The most of the surviving ones are, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
a
Take
fair
a
amount of
point
them
for
are.
names.
I got names too.
Oh wait, what the hell?
Uh,
Oh, I was colored black at once.
yes, you were, because you were a Class 25 NC originally. And also, did you take a point for your backup light?
No, I should add that.
Oh, I'm taking
Yeah,
it
you
as
should
well.
I have a backup light.
Anybody
Good.
has a backup light?
Actually,
shoot yourself
East,
a
you
point.
called it, so
I used to
you
Also,
think
can.
can I
I
get-
give
I have
myself a
one.
point because we never talked about it.
Can I get a point for being blessed?
Yes.
And
You can also get a point for serving on the
Emperor.
Imperial train in 1971.
Yep, alright. That's 2 style points there.
I have dual smokestacks.
Yeah,
Can
you
I-
do. That's
can I have a-
actually, I will give you a point there.
Can I get a point
Hey.
for bidirectionality?
Nah.
No.
Well, double plows.
Listen, he's
Again,
got a
nah.
mechanical stroker. He goes both ways. He's just a very open guy.
The problem with that, though, is if you look, okay, you
doors
can
on the
kind of
front
see
of
from
the
the
cab.
forward windows, but looking backwards,
Unimportant.
the engineer has to
Can I get
physically
a
go and
point?
sit on the windowsill.
Can we get
Can
a
I get?
what? I was gonna ask for a periscope
Pointer
to use on the
ladder?
Garrett.
Point for ladder. I have a ladder on the side of me.
No,
No.
Oh,
I have doors
I
in
would-
front of the cab.
Eric, do you have a
I do
3-axle
have doors.
tender?
I do have a free axle tender.
Disgusting.
The
Take a
fuck?
point off.
No! That's
Yeah,
not how
actually,
this
dude.
works.
That's how this works.
That is how this works.
Disgusting.
Oh, come on!
My door point.
my valve gear is modified apparently.
Yes, it was modified for better efficiency.
Door.
It's actually very
Door.
nice.
Door.
Let's see here. You also have
Brian has a re-railing frog hanging off his tender, so that's kind of handy.
Who?
You do, Brian.
Actually,
Oh.
I do not have a free axle
Seven.
tender.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
I
going
have
to
to double check.
drop
I'm like,
this
wait,
in
that
here
doesn't
for you,
sound
Fruit.
right.
Huh?
Oh, jeez.
Let's see here. Advanced portable water treatment equipment, the modified valve gear. We already went over
Oh, that's
one
what
of
I've been
those.
looking
but-
at.
Yeah. So give yourself a point for the water treatment. That's nice.
Ooh, water treatment.
I would say, yeah, give yourself a point for the better efficiency in the design of all of your steam passages. It's something that didn't really come about until, kind of the 60s.
I have
actually,
skyline casing.
Insulated spindle valves.
Yeah, take a point for your skyline
I
casing.
just realized something. Can I get a point for
Me?
having technically operated
No,
in
me.
2 different countries? Because up until 1949, Newfoundland was still part of Britain.
Excuse me?
Man.
I mean,
No.
I'm tempted to say yes, but it's like the country changed under you. It's not
Well,
like you
okay,
went
so-
anywhere.
Yeah.
South Africa could use the same logic, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I could. Also, take a point for your Master Mechanics front end.
Pog.
Also, fruit
Can
is
I
a
take
head and
a point for
throttle.
being?
Tyler, is that a door?
Yeah, fruit has a head and throttle, and also has a throttle with like 2 notches, so that it's actually more efficient because the engineer is forced to be efficient.
Fruit and East also has a head and throttle.
Yes.
Eric, did you have a head and throttle? What is this?
What is the difference between a regular
I
and
probably
a
do.
Let me see if I can get.
Eric has a hat. Does anyone not have a feed water
Eric
heater?
does have Eric has a feed water heater. I don't know if East has a feed water heater. I know for sure the Devil does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Take
Yeah,
your
I
take your
definitely
feed
don't.
water
Can I
heater
take
points.
a point for having? Can I have a point for having a combo sand water dome?
No.
I got that. I got that. That's really not that impressive.
Alright, well, can I
I
get a
get
point for?
Tyler.
Well, then, can I get a point for being in Transformers?
What?
Yes.
What?
What? Excuse me, what?
Remember the old? Yeah, Astro Train was based off the
Astro
G51.
Train, right.
Oh, god damn it.
Tyler. I have a question.
Astro Train
Yes,
was
you
in
know what? Yes, you
51.
can have a point for being a
And
robot in
there's the anime
disguise.
reference for the
Tyler.
day.
What is your question, East?
The pick I just sent. What is that like? A special like commemorative train, or like what's the plaque mean?
That I think is a company
Oh
clock.
wait,
commemorate.
it pulled the farewell to steam train.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is that a star point?
So did mine.
Yeah, you can both take points for that.
I don't think I'll get a point for being in Thomas, do I?
Well, coal consumption plummeted by
That's been a point in the past. Well,
Okay, I'll take a point then.
Wait, will we be seeing you again?
maybe.
Oh no.
Please.
I'd like
Alright.
to point out that none of us are being the Garrett right now.
None of us are going to beat the Garrett.
Who wants to beat the Garrett?
I do. I want to
could have beat the
Okay,
Garrett had you not
who's
vetoed
closest
every
to beating the
stat.
Garrett?
Yeah, that is true.
I have
That
like
is true.
20 I have 20. I have like 20 bonus points, and I'm at 60.
Okay,
So
let's see here. Red Devil. What else can we milk out of
I'm
you?
like 5. I'm 5 behind him.
I don't think you're gonna make up 5 points.
Okay,
You're
let's
not-
see.
Unless I can find 5 that he doesn't have.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
That ain't happening, bud.
I don't know,
Could be
but I
one.
think in the.
I
actually,
think
It's-
we're.
I think.
Weren't there
Well, okay. The thing is, so a couple things. Fruit has these. I'm trying to think. They're not double cushioned, but they have 2 O-rings per side on the valve stem. So that's better efficiency there. It's actually something that Porta developed. I want to say that was 1974. Better efficiency there.
Points.
Let's see here. This thing beat all of its other contemporaries in the Class 25 and Class 25 NC by about 40% when it comes to
Which is
drawback.
pretty significant.
Yes.
It had less coal consumption by a third.
Yes, less coal consumption by a third. Give it a point there. doo-doo-doo.
Wait, how many points am I adding for my 20?
I have a question.
What?
I think
Was
we're at
there
3
other
there.
narrow gauge Pacifics in North America?
Probably.
Yes, there were.
I
Where?
don't think there was any other
kinda-
in Canada though.
Wait,
So
no,
can I get a
where?
point for
Oh,
being
Wait,
the only?
what was the question?
There isn't specifics. In
Oh,
there.
what
I
the
think
hell
there
is
was,
that?
but
Narrow gauge
Trying to remember.
specifics?
The hell?
trying to be.
Yes.
I ran for 2 different roads.
Okay, hey Tyler, I got a question.
yes.
I already got that
What?
point.
Okay,
Check
I'll take it as well.
Look on the rear driver. What is that?
That is. I'm actually not sure.
What?
It looks
Where
like
is
some
this?
kind of speed recorder. Or
It
something.
might be.
It's like a recorder.
I have a bigger image. Hold up. It's more clear than that. Maybe?
Looks like some kind of recorder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might
It's
be
like
a
that.
speedometer.
Okay, anyway.
Point?
No.
Oh,
let's see here.
okay. It looks like a. What is it? It's like a. One of those things in like old film devices.
Oh,
or whatever.
okay. I'm not sure if
It
this is
looks
that point,
like
but it's
that.
definitely something cool. Most of my survivors are in Africa, except for one that's in Scotland.
What? Why?
Why are you there?
I have no
Let me
idea.
guess. Let me guess. It was built by like one of the freaking local North Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Or something.
Two points for Red Devil. Has a booster and
What?
Hernder starting valves.
Can I get a point for being in Scotland? Which means I most likely have some sort
Wait,
of.
where did you get another point?
Because Vert and I was asked and Vert said he got a point for it, so I just added myself a point for that.
Stop!
Stop!
I need to close it. I need to close this gap.
It's not gonna happen.
Stop.
It's not gonna
I
happen.
never
We're calling
got
it
my
here.
Point for
Hold
doors.
up, do I get a point for being in Scotland or no?
No.
No.
No. Why are you in Scotland?
I don't know.
You don't
It was
belong.
probably built by North
Wait,
Bridge.
hold up. Wait a minute. I've had 2 different style of smoke deflectors.
Smoke deflectors is smoke deflectors.
Oh no, I didn't just. I wasn't just in. I
Oh,
operated in
shush,
England.
shush,
That's
shush,
operating
shush.
in 2 different countries. That's a star point, I believe.
What Tyler?
Hmm.
Why
Tyler?
did you?
Were you speaking?
Why did you operate?
One was sent to England on lease, and they just kept it there. But it did run in Scotland.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Whatever. Listen, just don't ask questions. We put
So, do I
put the
get a-
point in. Put the
Can I
point in.
please just
Tally your points up. Pack it up.
wait? No.
What?
Wait,
Oh
can
my
I
God,
do
wait,
something
wait.
here?
Okay, what?
No, wait. Before any of
The
that
the
happens,
rebuilding.
No. I
Shush.
need to say this.
Let him say it.
Brian.
Let Brian.
Doors on the front of the cab. Doors.
Yeah.
I've been trying to say this for the past.
Yeah, no, we
like,
already
hour.
did doors. Somebody mentioned that a
Oh.
while ago.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I did.
Did
I
we?
need
Yeah.
a point there.
Yep.
Tyler, what are you trying to say?
Okay, this beat
There we
the
go.
the conversion that Red Devil when they did the testing with the dynamometer car.
Yeah.
Everything was done very conservatively, but it beat the 35% increase that David Wardell stated to the South African government when he started the project.
Cool. We already have enough stats about how it was very good.
No, we need more.
No.
I'm not
No,
letting the
no,
Garrett
no.
win.
Well, the Garrett is going to win. I'm sorry about that, but that's what is happening.
Decrease in water
No.
consumption.
Yes.
Decrease in water.
No.
Decrease in
No.
water.
No.
Actually, doesn't this thing have a what is it? Freaking
Tally your points up.
Tyler, what is it? Please say.
I'm trying to think what it is. It's condenser gear, doesn't it? Or is this converted out? Red Devil Locomotive.
I don't know.
Condensing gear.
Everyone add your points in.
I definitely think Fruit set the record for most bonus points.
Maybe.
On the bright side,
So,
I wasn't dead last.
Has
for once.
everyone done their maths?
Yeah,
done my
conversion
math.
All right, well,
rates.
East might have set a record for most points overall.
Oh my god. I'm literally one behind him.
Well, we definitely had a couple juggernauts here. Just wait to see what East brings to the rest of these Royales. Anyway.
I am very sorry, Bert.
Anyway. East. Your SAR class GMA / GMAM
Ma'am.
is going to the
Ma'am.
season finale.
Yeah, okay, but like I'm very proud that both SAR engines are first by a very healthy margin.
Yeah.
I want to be ahead of you by 1.
So,
Your chum.
with 90 points, the Garrett is going to the season finale. Right
Also
behind
the-
him is Fruit in the SAR Class 26, the Red Devil with 89 points. Then there's quite a gap. The JNR D51, which Eric brought, is sitting in third with 77 points. Then, in fourth place is the Newfoundland J8A, which Brian brought with 61 points, and then half a point behind him is Vert with the WAGR or PRRW class.
Tyler,
Which is a
thank
shame,
you-
because I think this is a very
thank you for
good-looking
trying.
engine.
I used to rule the world.
Hey, you didn't come in last.
Like
Meanwhile,
one-
Vert... Sorry. Well, these are our locomotives.
I'm
and this is our
gonna tally
winner.
up my points just to be safe, just to make sure that this is all correct.
It is
Well,
all correct.
we need
We
We did the math.
Yeah.
11,970 more votes out of nowhere.
So, we
Oh,
have...
Jesus Christ, we don't need another insurrection this week.
Guys, we need a recount.
We need a recount.
Recount.
No, so this is, like I mentioned, this is episode 1 of season 3. Tune in again in the coming weeks for the following. Next week is the Mine Locomotive Royale, which we will need more clarification on what exactly that entails. Episode 3 is the Thomas and Friends Royale. So if your engine showed up in Thomas and Friends, then it's eligible.
Eric,
Eric, I'll see you again.
please.
Episode 4 is the version 2 of the 113 Royale, so any locomotive that's 113 and hasn't been used in the previous 113 Royale. And then episode 5 is the 3-foot Royale. And we're going to round out season 3-foot with a 3-foot episode. And then, of course, we'll be doing the season finale. Then we've got a couple more regular seasons before the losers bracket, which I'm still very much looking forward to. And I'd like to thank everyone for joining us, and thank everyone for tuning in. And we will see you again next week with mine engines.
East is terrible. He should die.
Oil
No,
burners
don't
are better
say
than
that.
coal.
Don't speak to me or my son ever again.
Wow. Wow.
And that's how it ends.